space. And if you, we have in the south east, we have the fire. Here in the north west, we have the earth, the air. Fire and air, they need each other. And they cross exactly here in the middle in this land. And here we have earth and water. They need each other. So the earth needs water. Everything grows from there. And on the junction point of these elements, 4 elements, is the element space dedicated to our sense of hearing. So they are all connected. All the elements are connected to our senses. Like smell is earth, taste is water, fire is seeing, and air is feeling, and element space is hearing. So they are all cooperating, and that's why it's a place, we call it living in accordance with the laws of nature. And nothing will interrupt the natural vibrations, even from the ground. We don't have these metal mats in the concrete, we work with fiber concrete. And they stand all on pillars, so all the platforms are earthquake safe, they can move. Wow. If there is an earthquake, the whole platform is going. And then there is no problem. If it's a star, solid, fixed in the earth, things can break easily. And under each sleeping room, we have a huge rainwater reservoir, which provides us in the dry season with good water for our gardens. All right. So, and this rainwater reservoir under the sleeping room creates an evaporation coolness. That means we have a natural climate system. Now we go into our first house. That's our smallest building. And then we can show you how we work. A serious problem in Bali is heavy rainfall. That's why we have everywhere a rain drainage. Goes 1 meter down with stones, so the rain will never enter the house. And outside the house is also a drainage. Water goes down to the jungle. Finito. Then we don't build the houses on the floor direct, because concrete is attracting a lot of water and you have incredible humidity in this climate. But if you have air underneath, you have a total dry house. So we don't have that problem. And you can see here is wood, it's a warm feeling. And if you come here to the stone, it's a very cool feeling. So we work in this climate only with stones on the floor. It creates a coolness. And then we saw a little movie from Bangladesh. They made windows from plastic bottles, but we didn't want to have plastic bottles. We produced these stones, and the idea is the heat enters through the big hall and has to be compressed in order to get out in the small hall. If it gets out in the small hall, it decompresses, and the decompression process creates coolness. These are natural air condition breaks now. And there's a little mosquito net in the middle, so that in the sleeping room is a beautiful, cool area. In these days, a little bit too cool. We were freezing here. Here we made a little mandala. It's a light here. In the night it's a beautiful light, and during the day there is sunshine coming in. And the idea is for workshops we can remove the beds, bring them together, then you have a kind of privacy. Yeah? And then each house has a little garden, little private garden. You can walk around. With a jacuzzi bath, I like beauty, and this luxury stuff, I love it. To have a jacuzzi is wonderful. In the evening you lie there, and this is the shower. And the interesting thing is, the glass brings daylight into your closet. That means you see everything. You don't need light in your closet. You have a daylight from outside. This I have from my childhood. We had this over the bed. It's very beautiful. And here we have a toilet. Unfortunately, open, close it. And this is our plasma reactor, which saves us a lot of electric. And this is this cache Magrav energy you heard about, yeah? We explained you. So we run all our tools over this Magrav reactor. It's a nano based system. It's a little bit complicated to describe, but it works. So it comes after the counter is closed, after the counter, and we save a lot of energy on the bill. And that's why nobody pays anything. And all our toilet waste goes to our, can you see here, this is the glass and the daylight, so you have a light in your drawer. All our buildings are done with wooden pins, so there is no nail and no screw. You can see they're all pinned and all done with hardwood. You can work in this climate only with hardwood. If you use the wrong wood, termites are eating it tomorrow. And they are very fast eater. So if you use a coconut tree, in 1 year it's gone. They have a strong appetite. And in Bali you have this major things you have to keep in mind. Heavy rainfall, termites, and humidity in the room. What else? And these are the main issues. And this is our happy Buddha. Hello. All right. This is going to be our yoga platform with a shower and a toilet in the backside and 5 meter high and flat roof, green roof with beautiful flowers hanging down.